Have you ever wondered why some people who aren't financial geniuses end up rich, while some certified experts struggle with their own money? It's a fascinating question, and the answer might surprise you. It's less about what you know and more about how you behave. That's the core idea of one of my all-time favorite books, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Today, we're diving into its biggest lessons that can literally change your financial life. This book isn't your typical finance guide filled with charts and complex formulas. Instead, Housel tells captivating stories to show that managing money is more of a soft skill, like psychology and emotional intelligence, than a hard science like physics. He argues that your personal history, your unique view of the world, and your ego play a much bigger role in your financial success than any spreadsheet. So, what's the first big lesson? It's that no one is crazy. Everyone makes financial decisions based on their own experiences. Someone who grew up during a recession will see risk sexual differently than someone who only saw bull markets. Your coworker who buys lottery tickets isn't irrational. Their model of the world and their hopes are just different from yours. Understanding this helps us be less judgmental of others and, more importantly, of ourselves. It allows us to step back and analyze why we make the money choices we do. The second huge takeaway is the difference between being rich and being wealthy. Being rich is about your current income. You see it in flashy cars and big houses. It's visible, but being wealthy is hidden. It's the money you haven't spent. It's the stocks, bonds, and assets you own that you're not using to show off. Wealth is what gives you freedom, options, and the ability to sleep at night. The book brilliantly states that the highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want today. That's true financial freedom, and it's built by not spending, not by earning more to spend more. Next, let's talk about the power of compounding. We've all heard about it, but Housel puts it in a brilliant perspective. He uses Warren Buffett as an example. Most of Buffett's massive fortune was earned after he was 65. The secret wasn't just being a great investor. It was being a great investor for an incredibly long time. Time is the most powerful force in investing. You don't need to find the next big thing or earn astronomical returns. You just need to earn pretty good returns that you can stick with for the longest possible time. It's about endurance, not sprints. Another crucial lesson is to plan for things to go wrong. Housel calls this room for error. Don't be so optimistic that your entire financial plan relies on everything going perfectly. Life is messy and unpredictable. Recessions happen, you might lose your job, or unexpected expenses will pop up. Building a cash savings buffer isn't about being pessimistic. It's about being realistic. It's what allows your long-term investments to stay invested and do their magic, because you won't be forced to sell them at a bad time to cover an emergency. This margin of safety is what makes your financial plan durable and finally, one of the most liberating ideas is to define what enough means to you. In a world of social media and constant comparison, the goalposts for success are always moving. If you don't know what enough is, you'll always feel like you're falling behind. You'll take on more risk, work longer hours, and sacrifice your happiness in a never-ending pursuit of more. But when you define your own enough, you can step off that treadmill. You can build a life around what truly makes you happy, not what you think should make you happy based on others. The Psychology of Money is a book that respects the role of luck and risk, champions humility, and prioritizes long-term thinking over short-term gains. It's not about how to get rich quick. It's about how to build sustainable wealth and, more importantly, a good life. If you want to change your relationship with money for the better, I can't recommend this book enough. Thanks for watching today. If you got some value out of this, a like and a subscribe would be amazing. Let me know in the comments which lesson resonated with you the most. See you in the next video.